Hello. Mo's here. I need to practice this again. Do I have any? I do. Oh, oh, all my buttons. Why are you there? Okay. And then firework again, probably. I think that's what I landed on. UFO hype. It is hype. I love campanella. I've been practicing it a bit. I'm at like 10 minutes 30 seconds. My goal right now is going to be sub 10 minutes, and then I'm going to start submitting them. Good luck, good luck, less damage. Thank you, spiders. I think let's just get a run started. I guess I need to get my notes out, hey. Oh, that's no lantern. I don't want that one. Damageless. I love how No, I'm just gonna get started first. Start recording. Okay. I love how the kangaroo manips on the OBS are not even accurate anymore, because I'm gonna be doing them. I'm gonna be getting to kangaroo with no deaths. Oh, I don't need to save there. More damageless eggs hype. Hello, Jay. I think I don't need to hit that. I didn't want to say anything during the stream because I feel like it's kind of cringe. But I did consistently have like 20-25 people in the last Damageless Egg stream, which is more than I think any other stream I've had, other than like the Deltarune stream, which is pretty funny. Come on. The people love damageless eggs. Okay. And while speedrunning is popping off, honestly, it might be a boost from Spider's video. I didn't even think about that, but that honestly is probably it. What's that video up to right now? That's like 2,000 views, gotta be. My cat extensions have been getting a lot more views than usual too. Yeah, I saw like people who've never seen a animal speedrun before in your comments, which is awesome to see. That one also might just be a cat extension bump, because I remember when I started uploading a bunch of cat extensions is when I started getting like the biggest jump in subscribers I ever had. People love the meme categories. That's not good. Challenge run, not a speed run. Oh, I forgot. Gotta save those frames. Oh, what did I write next? I don't think I go up to Sweet Egg, hey? Oh, I drop off M-Disc. That's what it is. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had a cat extension vid pop off. I mean, my very first Spike Bunny video is still my most viewed video, not counting that Clock 1 method video. And I know my Mural Bunny is like almost 1,000 views. Aw. It's a good thing Dog's not chasing me anymore. You ready for this trick? Shout out Cass. Oh yeah. The Tonda pipe is so much less stressful when dog's not chasing you. It's so nice. Oh. I wish I had more opportunities to read chat. Yeah, it's like 2K nice. I don't know if I've ever had a cat extension pop off. The people me do love cat extensions. I also love cat extensions. I love that Ro is doing eggs for real now. I am a little bit sad that he's not pushing phones anymore. Come on, this is not that hard of a jump. Okay. Where do I go next? Gorgeous egg, get flute. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I should be using disc here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. That's 16 eggs. Why is it telling me firecracker there? Oh, I know why it's telling me firecracker there. I probably shouldn't go for any unnecessary mid-airs here, hey? And we hit the switch. Why are you there? Uh-oh. Oh no. I can reach out now though. Early Plaz investors. My NMG world record is only 62. I've used it to only 462. That's so sad. I have a couple with like less than 100 views, or more than 100 views. But they've all been uploaded for over a year. My NMG world records really perform well though. That's a mood. That's surprising. I think my best performing recent video is my NMG former world record. No love for Moon Egg? Yeah, Moon Egg's awesome. My latest all achievements run is 5 views, so that's not nothing. My moon egg video was my most viewed. Cat extension adjacent video, I think, which like why? Yeah, that's not even a cat extension. That's a row unofficial spreadsheet one. Not percent is the most actually, since it's been first on the main page of cat extensions for like 1.5 years. There's been multiple occasions where my second best NMG run randomly pops off instead of world record. Interesting. Wait, I didn't update the thumbnail. Guys. Hold on, this is huge. I'm gonna hide this. Shout out Animal Well. There. Now you can see my little UFO doodle and the number 2. Very important. I shouldn't even be resetting tutorial fails, honestly. I just need to finish a run of this. And then say lost, lost please. Please, can you add it to the Damageless drop-down menu? Can you make an extra special category just for me so I can have another world record? And then make Mo run Damageless All Eggs. That was really bad. I'm stoked for more Damageless. That's awesome. For me to be running it, or for you to get back into it? Would you run All Eggs Damageless if it did get added? Damageless phones? That sounds terrible. It would probably be shorter than what I'm doing right now, though. I would run anything, although I am nervous about Ghost Bunny Glitched. Wait, did I start recording? I did. That one looks so bad. I will never be running that. And by ghost you mean dog bunny, right? Because Ghost Bunny's the one in tutorial. Yes, I'm gonna be annoying about that. Nope, I said I wasn't gonna reset. I said I wasn't gonna reset. Ghost Bunny Glitched is free. I mean, the only difference is you would go for the disc clip into Water Puzzle, right? What is wrong with me? Do we have any glitches that help get flute without 8 eggs? The clip is easier than any percent glitched IMO. I tried to get that disc clip for like 15 minutes and couldn't. It's just RNG, but that's okay. Which one? Dog Bunny or the one that you used in any percent? I mean, not to jump ahead, but in Campanella, I think the only bit of RNG in the game is the final boss, which is pretty mean. But the boss can either shoot out a red projectile or a blue projectile, and you can knock the blue one back, but you cannot knock the red one back. And it's just random. And I think world record gets a 4 cycle, and in one of my, like, this is not a good run, but I'm gonna play it to the end to practice, I got a 3 cycle, which is rough. Why couldn't they have waited until I got an actually good run? Jump. The urge to damage boost backwards into the dog is so strong. Please. Maybe I need to start standing further to the left. Oh. I didn't want to pick that up. Who's that? I didn't see anything, Ro, don't worry. Oh, I should not be doing this, hey? I need to go drop it off. Yay! Womp womp. I should just wait until I get Bubble Wand. But then I'm gonna forget. And that's even worse. I'm gonna try to not slow down in the pipe here this time. Oh yeah. You can definitely just mash without letting go of B, and it still is free. I think I touched the ground, but sometimes it's forgiving. Yay! We actually get to see the bat in this run. Or the little bat, I mean. It's not glitched out because the dog is with us. Ah! Typical classic NES games be like, that's so true. I want to say the clip is 50-50, which is free. Rohan be like, 50-50 is free indeed. Who's that? You get infinite attempts at the first disc throw. Then you vibe out a frame-perfect jump, and then you simply throw the disc like 12 frames later. And unlike any 8% glitched, you have visual cues instead of just vibes. Lil Bat. And Rust is here. Hello, Rust. I unfortunately have not even made it to your egg once yet. Maybe this time. Okay, that was the worst sleigh ladder jump I've ever seen. On the topic of YouTube analytics and views and subscribers, did you guys know that Rust is up to like 90 subscribers now? Not good, not good. Salvageable. Ooh. not going to say that that room is the most stressful part of the run. If you don't have firecrackers, it definitely is. But that's definitely a choke point. Dog can also just decide that you lose in this maze. And then I will not disc ride here. Ah! You have a video scheduled for almost 3 months from now. I also saw that. I think that's just so he can have a live chat going. It's not like going to be a real stream. It's just like to have the live chat underneath. But he can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm glad I'm not doing any percent attempts. No, you don't get it, guys. I was going for the corner jump. That's why I fell in the water. It's not free. It's not free. Okay, so what happened there? I think I wasn't holding down the B button as hard as I should have, and it let go and pressed again. Damageless is so optimized, we gotta start doing corner jump to save 40 frames. I mean, I gotta play perfectly otherwise, but I think I can still get world record without it. If you want to start running with corner jump, though, I wouldn't blame you. I should just start walking off to the left there. I always forget that that's even an option. Corner jump does seem kind of useful. I don't know where else those 40 frames are going to come from. Yeah, you might be right. Gotta get those map turnarounds in there too. Has anyone tried doing a real run with map turnarounds yet? I don't really want to be the first. What was that? Did I just not slide against the wall long enough? My binds are too cringe for map turnarounds. What are your binds, spiders? I assume you're still playing with controller and keyboard, right? Like when you're doing record attempts at least? His binds are to heal the have you not played Silk Song in brackets joke. I'm a big fan of not... What am I trying to say here? I'm creating the term for them now. When you put like /s at the end of a sentence. I don't have a problem with those. I think those are probably useful. Instead of having one of those for indicating that it's a joke, just putting joke in brackets at the end of your sentence. Big fan of that. That's very funny to me. Yeah, controller plus keyboard unless I'm doing a midair disc clip. Then it's just keyboard. Okay. Tone indicators. Thank you, Mo. You finished Silk Song, right, Rust? How far into it did you get? Did you do 100%? Did you do... You must have done Lost Lace, right? gonna eat me. That might be too far to the right. No, it's fine. Ooh. Okay, maybe this room actually isn't that hard. I guess I could run auto hotkey and put map on left shift or something, but I'm good. It sucks too because it's going to be better the longer the category is, correct? Like in any percent glitched. Well, okay, any percent glitched is going to have less turnarounds than something like eggs, but also eggs has more time saved elsewhere. I got 100%. I got all mementos. I can't beat Emo Lace, though. I did everything else. Oof. I also did everything else before starting Lost Lace. And it was still pretty rough. I believe in you, though. You got this. Actually, didn't I see Lost Lace for the first time on stream? I keep forgetting that I streamed like a good chunk of my Silksong playthrough. I forgot about Latanda Pipe. That was really funny. I landed on a bubble and fell into the water. Actually, what is even happening to the bubble there? Huh. It looked like there was 2 bubbles on screen. No, bubble elevator. Percent glitch is probably not saving time on average getting the map, but I want to say anything longer probably would be. Okay. Bunny. Hey, wait. I have bubbles. I don't need to do any of that. I love that disc ride. Oh, and I get to do this. I forgot. Throwback. Yay, it's the farthest I've made it to so far today. I hope that this lines up. Yay! Mo's leaving. Good night, Mo. Any Rudolph fans? That is a Rudolph reference. I know that game. What was that? Oh, that was the dog, wasn't it? That scared me. I was so distracted by Rudolph that I missed me completely failing the Slink puzzle. And then I think we throw the firecracker. And just ignore that. Yeah. I didn't want to pick that up. Oops. It's not a big deal. But it does... well, it messes up my kangaroo manips, not because 4 hearts is impossible, but just because I haven't written down 4 hearts. I only wrote down for 3 hearts. No, I need to go this way. Can I pick that up? No. Slink skip is more consistent than the puzzle confirmed. That's true. I don't know the last time I've done a slink skip, though. In my current state, I don't think it would be more consistent. That's kind of embarrassing. Can I even call this a speedrun anymore? Like, this feels wrong to submit to the, the speedrun.com board. Boo. Shout out Cass. Well, Unless I miss a cycle here. Okay. Cass can get a shout out. If I streamed my Silksong playthrough, nobody would have watched it because I got true ending within the first week. Aww. Real Plasmanta fans are also Rudolph fans. That's true. Chat, what's your favorite quote from the original 1950s or 1960s? I actually don't remember. Rudolph stop motion film. I'm a big fan of Bumble's Bounce. Oh, no, I'm changing my answer. I've got no dreams left to dream is the best quote. Wow, nobody's following up my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer reference. I see how it is. Rose trying to be helpful and finding me kangaroo manips. I don't want to hear it though. I want to hear your favorite Rudolph quote. I didn't mean to do that. I guess that does wake them up though. I don't want you over here though. I'll remember that this was 55 minutes into the stream for when I inevitably make a Plasmanta Rudolph supercut. Where am I going next? I need to look at my notes. Fire Egg, Chameleon Flame. Okay, we do just go back to jungle. This wrap scares me so much. I never know where exactly to put it. It's like around there. And then I completely don't get there in time. Okay. Shadow row. Shout out Mo. Shout out Mo. Ro, you should try to find a consistent way to dig through this section as well. Okay, we're doing K shards now, and I actually do need to look at what Ro said. 4 hearts to duck is B-wand. Thank you. I gotta name something the spider strat one of these days. I feel that. I don't think there's a Plaz strat either. I think you have a lot more options than I do, though. You can just name one of them the spider strat. I do swap the direction right now. Yeah. Going for that walk off the ledge in a damageless run. Look at that. This one I am actually going to take, like, embarrassingly slow. This one scares me a lot. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I've lost way more time in other spots. And then... oh, yeah. Normally I would go to reference egg chunk, but I am actually going to do the second frog head chunk right now, because the reference egg chunk has basically no sources of damage unless you get crushed somehow. So we save that for the end. Really good mice, wow. Forgot about that one. I did look into top throwing setups, and the fastest ones were all just kind of sub-pixels and prayers. 10 out of 10 speed game. A consistent true-ending top throw would be nice too. Yeah, that's true. I still don't know how the top works, and I'm not trying to learn. Okay, so please don't get crushed here. That is a possibility. Oh. Yeah, you can get that on the right side consistently without topple, as long as it's the wider gap. The topple is not necessary, unless you're in the smaller gap. And then we go duck room, and then we do the scary part. Oh yeah, row. What do I need to hold here? I'll wait. I still don't know how the top works. I'm not trying to learn. Wait, can we all just call the original yo-yo rap the Spiders in rap? Who was trying to put... I think it was Mo that was trying to push that name. And it unfortunately didn't stick. But we should start calling it that. B-wand again. Thank you, Ro. Thank you. We're gonna take a little detour here, just because this next section is scary. Okay. Here we go. Okay, good. And we just take as many tries at this as we need, because I would rather do that than go through gorillas again. And might as well pick that up while we're here. And now we're going to Jungle Bunny. And you know what? I think I actually am. Damageless Lantern Skip when? Could be huge. Could be huge. I think I am just going to do the slow walk the dog way here. I will not be doing the cool Mo strat. Don't you wish that disc rides off the right side of the screen were as consistent as left side? Oh. Maybe better? There's value egg, and then back to dog area, K-shard in the bowl. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever gotten hit by the spikes on the bottom, but that's scaring me now. So I think I am just gonna go up here. Get up there. Get up there. Okay. Don't get squished here. Don't get squished here. Okay. What? Don't get squished here either. Okay. Can you imagine if I got hit by that rock? And I will be getting the wheel clip here no matter how long it takes. Because why not? There we go. And then we go cat head. And then the rest of this I think is pretty normal. Not rocks, it's boogers. Hello, Ethan. You might be right. Huh. Oh yeah, there's a very real chance that I hit those spikes there. There's also a very real chance that I get hit here. Okay. We're fine. Oh wow. When's the last time I did that? This is such a casual playthrough. Okay. I have statue written next, and then fish, and then bear. So we're gonna go with that. Oh, that was really late. Okay. I should have probably just gone in wheel, to be honest. But we're fine. And then we want you to be that way. Should I do a ball clip just for fun? It's the Wild West out here in the cat extensions. No fun cast strat this time. Then fish head, and then bear head, and then we're done. Okay. Chill. Oh, that's not... Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right, right. I have to do brown bear. Only 3 left? Yeah, yeah. Pause the timer, I sneezed. That's not fair. Oh, I forgot. I don't have disc in that spot anymore. I'm not saying anything because I don't want to jinx it. But assuming I don't accidentally activate Manticore, I think we're in the clear. You know what we have to go for. That was not a good crunch trap. There we go. We need to name this wrap. I don't know if you want that one to be named after you, spiders. Oh, I could be crushed by this, actually. Oh, that one didn't feel good. No, that one didn't feel good. That one also didn't feel great, but it worked out. Come on. Ideally, I want to end this with the double. I don't think that's going to happen. 2 singles. Yay! That was not a good run. I don't know if I'm gonna get to improve it though. I don't really know if I want to do that again. I do get to post it and say world's first though. That's exciting. A 22-22. That's pretty fun. Yeah. GG, thank you, Ro. Nice, thank you, Ethan. Alright. That's enough of this game for today. I'm gonna go turn that off. Shout out Animal Well. Yo. You guys ready for some campanella? This game's awesome. Also, it has warps in it, which I did not find any of on my first playthrough. Double ending surely? No. That's not good. I want to hit that once and then go around the circle. Womp womp. Oh, and let me know if music is way too loud. I know this game is... I'm guessing that this game is going to be a bit louder than Animal Well. Then we get Handbrake, the bonus stages. Because if you hit the crystals, and they're red crystals, unfortunately, they're not green crystals. But if you get the crystals, then you just make the bonus game go on longer. Oof. Oof. That's rough. No emeralds? No. No emeralds in this game. You might be able to convince spiders that the little green coins are crystals. Oof. Close. If anybody has Animal Well category extensions that they want to request, go for it. Honestly, I did the damage list quicker than I expected to, so I might end up going back to Animal Well. Yikes. I think ideally you want to hit both of the red ones there. That's also such a mean spot. Get Nut World record? Well, I might want to swap controllers to one with a joystick that actually works okay. I'm on Switch, you know how it is. Wheel percent glitched. Should I spend the rest of the stream trying to get the clip into cage once? I'm gonna pick up this coffee for the extra life. I've been at this point with like 5 extra lives, so this is not ideal right now. Jay, you've played Campanella 1, correct? You were telling me Campanella 2 was not very good, which implies that you have played Campanella 1. I think you might be the only one here that has. This room sucks. This room is so bad. Okay. This is also not a very fast boss fight, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I like Campanella, let's go. There's a Campanella fan in chat. I've cherried Campanella 3, but I have not done 2 yet. I think optimal strat here is also to just take a death. I will not be doing that. Let's get this extra life. Okay. Crow Bunny should be cool. That's actually a good suggestion. I need to watch the Crow Bunny record. I mean, not that Nut and Glitched Wheel Percent aren't cool, and actually good suggestions, of course. But yeah, somebody does actually need to go back to Crow Bunny. Oh. He hates me. He hates us. I died to the tomato. I gotta make it to the last boss at least once, right? And while I'm doing this, please type in detail the Crow Bunny route. This Manda does not fuck with us. No. I typed that in the chat and nobody responded. I was like, no. I've done irreparable damage. I don't think that's a word. This level 1 is so bad that I want to restart, but I'm gonna keep going. For the sake of Ro getting more time to type Crow Bunny. I need to listen to something else right now. Listening to my own stream is not good for me talking. Is that Fruit Ninja? And the NES? Oh, Rust, you would love UFO 50. You gotta check out UFO 50. Stop trying to sell me stuff. Well, look. I don't know what else I would have tried to sell you, but like Animal Well and UFO 50, that's like 51 games right there, and you can buy that for less than what full price Nintendo games are going for nowadays. Undisclosed UFO 50 ad. Every stream I do from now on is going to be an undisclosed UFO 50 ad. I love this game so much, you guys. So remember when I was saying, like, I'm going to gold all of them? I don't think I'm going to cherry all of them. I'm going to cherry all of them. I'm at, I think, 32 cherries. And, like, there's still good ones left over that I haven't done, that I'm, like, excited to do. I could buy an organ for less than a Nintendo game. That's true. What are they in America dollars? They're like 80? Yeah? 70 or 80 in America dollars? I'm gonna play the bonus game because I'm at 0 lives, I just realized. This is no longer a speedrun, this is a casual playthrough. Okay. Just don't die. But Jay, the next room has a required death for the speedrun. Look at how fast that is. Okay, well, warp is gone now. Run is dead. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go play Combat Ants. Can you imagine a more miserable experience than cherry speedrun Combat Ants? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there is actually interesting strats for that. I haven't watched it. Womp womp. Bro, don't act like you also aren't basing you don't fuck with us allegations. can I just say, who gave me congratulations after my Animal Well run? It was not Jay and Spiders, it was Ethan and Ro. I also didn't realize how few lives I had. We're going again, folks. Ro, I see you typed in the route. That's very much appreciated. I definitely FW with you. He lies so well, it's unnerving. This is... I hate this. This, if it wasn't a joke, is my worst nightmare. I'm just playing video games, and I got people in my chat being like, he hates us, he hates us. Rust has my back, at least. I would love if this is a PB, and and I have to have the chat like this in the PB run. That's kind of funny. Hey, it's Palm Tree Panic from Sonic CD. In what way? Hey, I got the fast strat. I was leaning over to type something in chat, forgetting that this has a second and third phase. Whoop. I forgot how you do that face. There it is. Why isn't there a backwards capital D on my keyboard? He knows ball, but he doesn't know us. Ro, let's get to know you. You're from New Zealand, yes? I feel like we could have a lot to bond over that. Everyone else here is American. Tell me about New Zealand. It would be so funny if... no pressure. It would be so funny if Jay started taking my campanella PBs as well. I would love that. Oh my god. Okay, we're going back to Animal Well. It's not America, so it's incredible. Now, how does it feel to be not on 68% of maps? Fair point. Wow, I am hating today. I don't know what that's in response to, but don't remind me where I'm from. You guys want to see Planet Zoldath? Any Planet Zoldath fans in chat? Planet Zoldath fans, type 1 in chat. Play some Mini and Max? No, I'm playing my favorite game, Planet Zoldath. Okay, we'll play Mini and Max. I'll play Mini and Max. I'll play Mini and Max. I think I'm missing a few upgrades. But they weren't necessary for the cherry, so I did not get them. I should start a new game. Everybody ready to see this game's gimmick? I'll try to get the potion at least. Yeah. You can stay at the storage room tonight. But why? There's nothing to do in here. Mama's in here and I'm in charge, that's why. Here you can hang out with Max. It's not fair. Two hours later. Actual casual playthrough on the Plasmanta channel. It feels like we've been locked in here forever. I'm so bored. I have an idea. Will it get us out of here? Maybe. This room is so small, we should try shrinking. But I don't know how to shrink. Neither do I. Maybe if we just crouch down and think small thoughts. That'll never work. Watch me try. Oh yeah, I should go over to the dog. Is what I should have done. We gotta get the tea, and then we gotta bring the tea to William. What does this thing do? I've never learned what that does. By the way, if anyone in chat knows, Ethan or Jay. Nice to finally meet you, Minnie. How do you know who I am? We can hear you big people talking down here. Most of us little people just tune it out. But I'm still more connected to the big world than most. Tell me, do I look familiar? Maybe a little. That's because my portrait is still sitting in this room. Truthfully, I'm surprised no one has thrown it away yet. I used to be big and lived in this house. This was many years before our family moved in, of course. It was in those days that I learned I could shrink. I can't explain it. Perhaps this house is enchanted. But you stayed small? Did you get stuck down here? Oh, it has all been by choice. You see, time flows differently down here. By staying small, I have extended my life by centuries. Eleanor is even older than I am. I believe it was her family that built this house. Speaking of Eleanor, I could really go for some of her tea. You brought the tea, thank you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. So when I first discovered I could shrink, I was hungry for adventure. I roamed far and wide across this great room. It wasn't long before I learned I could shrink even smaller. You mean even smaller than we are now? Indeed, and the smaller I shrank, the more I became obsessed with exploring. It was slow going at first. It takes energy to stay so small, and the creatures you encounter can sap your strength quickly, but over time I became stronger. So my advice, if you want to reach your full potential, is to spend some time exploring the smallest size levels. Here, this should help you get started. And then... We go fight like bacteria and stuff. And it's awesome. Cat food is for a slug in the doorknob castle. That holds up the T. That's a good answer. Cat food is for a slug in the doorknob castle. Really? So then you go up here and you go, there's a little house here. I gotta go see the little what are these guys called? They're like the algae people. You look like a legendary creature known as William. I bet my friends in the town of Protus would like to meet you. Protus is the main settlement in the West Flower Pot. It's on the soil floor right above the crack. And we get a heart piece. Yeah, Minimax is great. Minimax is probably the best game in this collection. Ooh. I think Mo asked for like the best ones. Which ones can you not miss? And I believe I said Night Manor, Mini and Max, and what was my third one? Did I say Vanger? I might have said Vanger. Okay. We're gonna go back to Animal Well. I didn't play much besides Mini and Max. My kid likes pin golf. Pin golf's good. Pin golf's a good one. Alright, let's go look at this route. Clover. Gorgeous map. Map? I'm not picking up the map. Vanity. Disc. Sweet. Do you mean virtual? Disc. Sweet. Holiday. Chocolate. Truth. Trans. Slink. Die. Flute. Warp to Map Bunny. Walk really fast. He doesn't fuck with us confirmed. What did I do this time? I missed Clover. It's a good ladder jump. That's way more consistent than I was making it seem. I don't really want to do this jump. Do I need the second firecracker? Bunk. Oh, was it because I wasn't gonna pick up map? Wouldn't have drowned if you did the jump. That's true. Well, back when I was doing Damageless and had bubble, I think last stream I got it first try one time as I held bubble wand. Which egg did I miss? I missed chocolate egg. I forgot you need to do a well climb in this. That kind of sucks. I also forgot to save. So how do you get to chocolate and then get to truth? And then do you just have to do this? Yeah, and then you do all these eggs. And then you die to dog. This route feels cringe, but it's faster. Climbing up well to do chocolate and then falling all the way back down. And then back up to truth translink. Okay. I believe you. That's this room. I forgot. You actually have to wait for this in this run? The bunny can press buttons? That's kind of crazy, actually. Someone put that in a custom map, please. Okay, I guess we do a real one now. So, how many... Okay, how many RNG discs are in this run? When are we making a custom map with a useless tech? I thought that's kind of what Cricket was doing. I want to see the water ladder and map floating in a map. Yeah, that's cool. It would need to be a custom map with equally as obtuse puzzles. And one of them is you gotta fly up in this room by angling the water a certain way. And there's like something that hints towards you needing to do that. Oh, I forgot about this. And then I missed the jump. I didn't get gorgeous either. And I go the wrong way. How about the super jump that you get by jumping on the same frame-ish as letting go of a crank? I didn't get the gorgeous egg. Let's go do that. Gotta check out the cricket map. I think he was streaming, putting it together at one point. Oh, that's not a good firework position. Oh. I haven't even made it to the the well climb yet. I don't know about this one, guys. Not that I don't fuck with you or anything. So, what do we do about that dog positioning? I have a second firecracker, I guess. It feels like you should be able to do it in one, but I might just have to use the second one. I will never remember. No. It's never gonna get me if I do this. It gets me in the water? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask and then I forgot. Did Lost ever add that one glitched one? Dog bunny, that's what it is. Probably not until mods are done the current queue would be my guess. I missed 2 eggs already. Lost doesn't fuck with us anymore. When's the Lost streams? I had like 2 runs that were verified by Hubert. I was like, wow. It's not just Lost anymore. That's exciting. They gotta verify the sub 3. Come on. Actually, I don't think they verified Jay's world record yet either. No. It's always funny to see views getting pushed to not my fastest runs because SRC verification lags. Is there that many new people seeing runs on SRC though? Because my guess is that most of the views are just coming through random YouTube recommendations. But I would believe that there's a little bit of a bump. Love that putting outdated at the beginning of my titles doesn't make people look for the current one. Yeah, that does suck. I always put outdated at the end of my titles because if it's the world record, if it's a world record or a PB, then they're more likely to click on it. But if it's outdated, I want to hide that a little bit in hopes that they click on it anyways. And then they look at the full title and see that it's outdated. And then look at the new one, and then I get like 2 views out of it. Womp womp. I never did that now. I saw Jay's message. I never did that. And now all my upsleep runs are unlisted because that's easier. Typical Plasmanta motivated purely by greed and fame. Yeah, I'm only doing this because I want subscribers and I want views and I want the money. Sorry guys. The second I start making money off of it, I'm gonna start ignoring you in my chats. Animal speedruns get all the views, true story. That's true. I just need to start going all in on, he wants all the world records too. I'm not doing a very good job at it. Even Mo? No, Mo's nice. I'll keep reading Mo's messages. How do we know Jay isn't just Plaz's all to feed you more views? Can you imagine if this entire time I would... That has to have happened at some point in some speedrun community. Actually, no, I can tell you exactly where it was. It was Tetris. Where there was like, wow, there's this new speedrunner that's just like, it claims to be this just German guy that played it a lot as a kid and is now putting up like these insane world records. And then like a month later, one of the top runners was like, yeah, that was an alt I made just so I could like submit runs more anonymously. Or I don't remember their exact reasoning. Probably just be funny. But that is a thing that happened. Man, I wish Jay was real. All of Jay's chat messages start to dissolve away. If you look at the NMG leaderboards right now, it is me in the lead. Maybe Jay was never real. And after this conversation, I expect the 2x tomorrow, Jay. I can't be missing tutorial skip during this conversation either. Nobody look. This is gonna be bad for my bottom line. All that AdSense I make from these streams. People don't want to see missed tutorial skips. Wait, yeah, and the only reason Jay hasn't submitted a glitch time is because I've already put Plaz in second place, so he doesn't need to use his ult to do that. Jay has to get all eggs then. That would make the conspiracy too obvious. Jay was running eggs for a little bit there. It must be said. Plaz could never get world records on my scale. That's true. Are you watching me do tutorial skips right now? Are you seeing that jump? That's terrible. I do need a cat to run though, so maybe I will take all eggs. Why not get the 2xj? What if Plaz was Jay's alt? Was Jay's alt? I feel like I say that every few months though. Sub 3 any percent glitched beckons you from afar. You do need to submit a any percent glitch time. Actually, don't do it though yet though, because I need to get second place in every category first, and then you can take my second place in any percent glitched. So I guess I do want you to run eggs, so that there's more competition in eggs, and I can lose that record. Oh, you know what I should have done? Is I should have done, any percent... No, true end glitched. And try to beat Mo's time. Next time. I tried any percent glitched, but I hated it, so that ain't happening. Yeah, but you gotta submit one. Do you still have a run of it somewhere? Get TE glitched world record, it's free. I believe that it's not as optimized as it should be, or could be. I don't believe that it's free. You never did get a sub 4, did you? Oh... I just realized that that would mean, water puzzle clip. I mean, not necessarily, but, like, optimally it would mean water puzzle clip. Doing it, dude. I think I pick these up. Hey, no, I don't. I'm brave. and I don't pick up any of those. Why didn't I write it there? That's what you do. Okay. When do we get a Super Paper Mario speedrun? Ooh. I do enjoy that game. I don't think I have any interest in speedrunning it. Did this guy really just pick up 2 fruits and then be overhealthed by 2 hearts? Yep. There's at least 16 seconds of time saving 90% NMG. Someone come take it. True. I'm gonna start the NMG grind again sometime. I'll get to it. I don't really have motivation to do it right now. Flute Root can still get NMG world record? I believe that. Bunny, please. Please. $4:45-ish? I don't even know what world record is for this. I doubt that that's it. There's at least 10 seconds of time save. It's free. I'll probably never sub 4T glitched because that's basically just doing 100% glitch runs again. True. Fine. When do we get Super Paper Mario stream? Is it mean if I say after the Deltarune playthrough's done? This is on pace. I think Flute Route can still get NMG world record, but I hate NMG. Getting another Flute world record would make the history video better. It's true. That Bunny RNG GG 428 is world record. Okay, I guess we do it again then. Hey. Does where I stand in that room change when the bunny drops? Was that actually on pace, Spiders? That's kind of crazy. It was at Flute. Okay. Someone look into why that disc ride in particular, you always hold it, or you always throw it way later than any other disc ride. Come on. I will grab one of them this time. Get out of the way. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh. Different disc ride timings give different heights, and you need not the minimum height. I don't know what exactly the window is, though. Gotcha. Using the firecracker messed me up that time. Maybe it's better to just not grab them. Dog is not RNG, as you would have learned if you watched the Spiders World Record Explained video. Oh, I need to save. I need to save. Category extension where I need to save. Firecracker jank. Spiders, you have this world record right now, right? Oof. Oof. Yeah, I have this hotly contested world record. Look, Jay's about to start running this one, I'm sure. And then it will be hotly contested. Womp womp. Oh, the lore was Dr. Nugget was contemplating what the free sea world records were and arrived at this. I remember it being me just saying in cat extensions, hey, by the way, nobody's submitted one for Crow Bunny yet, if anyone wants a free world record. And Dr. Nugget submitted one, and then Spiders went, yeah, sorry to immediately steal it from you, but this gave me an idea for a better route. Wasn't just any percent glitch, so I think I bopped him the same day and felt bad. Yeah. Poor Dr. Nugget. I had to do some editorialization, okay? Hack-a-Cat is still holding on to Walk the Dog. And I've considered going back to Walk the Dog, but like, I'm not that interested in the category, and also I think I would feel bad taking Hack-a-Cat's cat extension world record at this point. I want to leave Hack-a-Cat a world record. I don't care about Walk the Dog either. Well, you don't have to be that harsh on it. Oof. A little bit scary. There's gotta be a better way to get trans egg here. Something like that. I think instead of riding it all the way across, I'm just gonna jump across and then do a double disc on the right wall. I didn't get virtual. I only feel like doing cat extension runs if nobody has done a run of the best route, which means that the next Animal Well thing I should do is damageless NMG stuff, actually. Yes. Damageless NMG stuff. Meaning flute route, because Ro has done flute route, he just hasn't submitted it to SRC. I didn't care about good ending until I found the firecracker wrap time save. I didn't care about TV Bunny until I found the CE reset on that bird. Because that one is just one of the get the flute and warp with it. Ro should submit then, so I don't have to. Yeah, Ro. I looked at chat. TENMG? Yeah, that's also an option of somewhere I could go next. Now that lantern skip is no longer optimal. And I'm saying that like that's a recent thing, but that would have been when Royo and KFC Crusher were discovered. You know what? You know what? Is it better? Oh, that is better. Instead of going off the wall, you go off the side of the screen, and it's equally as consistent because it's on the left. You do still have one RNG disc. But you would anyway. Oh yeah, that is the left, isn't it? Yeah. You gotta do the slink skip though. He gotta do the slink skip though. Slink skip in what? Gotta tell Mo to get back on that when he streams tomorrow. Oh, TENMG. Gotcha. I gotta go. Good night, Rust. I am probably going to end stream pretty quick as well. Stream ends when I get Crow Bunny record. No, I wouldn't do that. All phones is cool. I might be done with it. It's pretty cool though. I got the sub 30. Oh. No. It's left though. That was... I got the RNG one 3 times in a row and I missed the left side one. I shouldn't have picked that up. Because I'm going to get this without taking a single hit of damage. Too many cats, not enough time to pet them. I should have pinned that. It's too late though. How much do you want to bet that Jay is running this category right now? And if you don't answer 100%, then you're wrong, because of course, me and Jay are the same person. All of my streams are actually pre-recorded, so then I can stream as Plaz, and then I can grind off stream as Jay. And make it seem natural. I didn't get virtual egg. I always forget that one. Yeah, you can't end stream until you get world record, otherwise you only have to an unbeatable time. That's true. But like, if the unbeatable time is gonna come either way, Does it really matter? But you have to etch yourself into the annals of history as a Crow Bunny world record holder. Crow Bunny world record history. You gotta think about the Crow Bunny world record history video that's gonna be made. I can add it to my pile of second place medals. There's no reason to get this now instead of after I die to Ghost Dog. Correct? All those turnarounds before Slink. That could have been faster with the map. Are you ready for this, though? Huge time save incoming. Tunic. Please. It was like 425? What's world record? What did Ro tell me? 428. Is that world record then? Because that was not a very good run. I could have managed my health way better, and I missed the second RNG midair like two times. Oh yeah, I guess that was GG. Thanks everybody. Well, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. I expect Jay... World record was not optimal. Jay gives a GG. Thank you. That was crazy. I was holding down the Y button that whole time and I was hitting those diagonals. I think Pig used to not use numpad for his songs in any percent glitched. Interesting. I mean, you only need to do... That's not the song. And he got the first 319, so I don't know how he did it. Yeah? You're ready for flute route now. No. I did... If you checked the comments of my all phones run, you'll see me talking about the CE rap in that run, which did still take me like 3 tries, but I did get it. And honestly, 3 tries is not that bad for doing it with a D-pad. Good night, everyone. Good night, Jay. Um, yeah, I'm also gonna end stream, I think. After I tell you about this yo-yo wrap, though. About the CE wrap. So I did the CE wrap in all phones, which is the one to open the door in the elevator, which is, I think, the easiest one, according to Ro. And that one's not bad. You do have to hit one diagonal on D-pad, which sucks. But the rest of them you can kind of like angle diagonal immediately into the orthogonal that you want to hit next. So that's not too bad. I don't think I want to do the full Let's try one glitched any percent run. Are you ready? World record incoming. Okay. I'm not letting myself reset. That was... You're at least ready for 3.0, any percent glitch. Midair disc clip, go, go, go. I'll try it. Okay. If this is the run where I get midair or water puzzle, I'm too tired, guys. I got that one. Perfect since I picked up disc. Oh, I need to get sweet egg. I forgot. Bah. Yeah, I can't distract the dog, can I? If you fluke midair disc, you'd probably fail water puzzle if you haven't practiced it, huh? That's true. You had that if the dog didn't hit you? Maybe. I felt too far to the left. But disc position felt pretty nice on that one. Oh, I thought that was gonna get the double midair. That would have woken me up. I'm sorry, spiders. I'm going without it. I just did not press the button either time. That was funny. Oh, that's too bad. I should have picked up the extra heart. Disking off the back wall after normal egg is slower, by the way? Like, you mean it's faster to just run through it? That's interesting. I want to finish one run, and then I'm going to go to bed. I want to see where on the leaderboard this run will fall. Get the midder, or just run through it. Yeah, okay. I don't think I knew that. That's good to know. That will be useful for eggs as well. Because I almost always go for the hit against the wall there. I should have picked up the map. I only have one minus button right now, though. Dog is being mean to me. Oh! Okay, world record incoming, world record incoming. And I get the midair. Ignore the part where I fall in the water. Come back. first try was kind of crazy there. 338. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I'll call it there. Good night, everybody. Thank you for showing up. I may stream again Saturday night. We'll see. See, glitched is easy. Well, sub 4 is pretty easy. 3 OX is hard. Sub 3 is really hard. I have no interest in learning the water puzzle clip. Ro, you need to find some more any percent glitched strats, and then I will steal it from spiders. And then I'll have a record in that category. And it will be etched in the annals of Animal World speedrun history, or whatever Spider said. Good night, everybody. I'll cry if someone finds a clip for Flute. Could be possible. Could be possible.